My beautiful collective. Like I said, I got a lot coming in, so there's a lot coming out. As always, that's how it goes. Again, you know the drill. If the voice resonates, the messages, they're timeless. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. No gender in the tarot, as always. Um, Bring your imagination, knowing that everything is and has happened for a reason. Trust it. These are just my messages, my remembered truths to hopefully help you, dispel some of that fantasy. The seven of cups. Anyway, like I said, let's see what this energy is bringing in. I love y'all. See what Vox has to say. Interesting. It's me. Like I said, this is Vox. This is my deck. That I am who I am. But this is my deck, and I'm the fool in it, and I'm upside down for some reason. So that's interesting. Let's get right into that because I don't like being upside down. But the fool, you, me, the beginning, the end of the Tarot journey. Um, yeah. Let's see what it's saying. Anyway, pull some oracle cards later. I'll also get you some guidance going into next week. It's been a while since I've done an oracle card video for my beautiful collective. The one of the Ace of Wands. Excuse me. A new creative spark. Not sure why that would have me upside down. I mean, I'm all for that. That's the gains. You get that new beginning, the ace, the beginnings, but a new creative idea, a new, download or whatever's coming in. Give me more. Interesting. See a little salamander on there. Keep an eye out for a salamander. New creative endeavor. That brings the Six of Wands reversed. Patience. The Six of Wands is about, recognition, success of this, new creative adventure. So, I mean, patience. In the reverse, it's telling me, you have to have patience. It'll come when it comes, like you say, the signs, the synchronicities, the connections, and all that. You just have to trust. Again, trust. That word, but okay. Let's get another one. See what else we have on this. This new creative endeavor. This spark of intuition, being inspired in spirit. I love them. But the Ten of Swords. Wow. Little phoenix up there. That's interesting. Wow. That's fairies in the back. I mean, the Ten of Swords, the swords, your thoughts, your intuition, what you're creating coming to life, this creation. And the Ten is, the abundance of it. Releasing that phoenix in you. I love that. Why I would be upside down about that still. No, that's beautiful. Again, a collective read. Creative ideas coming out of the, wahoo. But, you have to trust in divine timing, the patience, okay? Know that, when it comes, it will come. And you will know. Okay, the answers you seek, you already know the answer because all the answers are in you. You're just not ready yet. But trust me, when it tells you, wow, kick in the ass, you'll feel it. You'll know it. Anyway, let's pull from this one, see what it says. I mean, that's freaking beautiful. Just, a little reminder of patience. Patience. The Four of Water, the Four of Cups. Again, the Four of Cups comes up quite a bit lately. Still about, paying too much attention to an old creative endeavor, the way you know, maybe the way you've been doing it, not realizing, help, change, new idea, new perspective is right there behind you. And the cups, the emotional, of course, your intuition, it goes hand in hand with the creativity. You know that. The balancing of the temple, it's all one. Um, so, I mean, don't get stuck. Don't get stagnant. Chasing the same, trying the same idea over and over again. There's other ways. There's help. There's, that fresh cup behind you that, you know, you never know where you're going to get that creative spark from, is what I'm saying. What else? The Summerlands. This is a different type deck, but it goes with this deck. This deck came as a set. Obviously, the physical. This is more of a mystical, spiritual woo woo. But the Summerlands, that's the Fool right there, zero. That's the Fool. Like I said, you, me. I'm right there with you. We are the fools taking this journey together. Okay, connecting, helping each other. Okay, I got you, you got me, and coming under the here to help, here to aid, here to guide, here to do what I can to elevate myself first and foremost. Heal myself continually first and foremost, and then spread my knowledge, my story. Again, yours can help me, mine can help you. But it's about taking that leap of faith, coming under the fore, knowing that you have help, you have, other ways. So I love that. Again, why it popped me out upside down is interesting, but maybe my new creative endeavor, I'm hesitating to. And this is a spare card from this deck. Thank you for that one. Usually catch those ones, but no, taking that leap of faith. Okay, let's keep going. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups reversed. We have the Six of Wands reversed, and we got the Six of Cups reversed. The Six of Cups is sharing, generosity. That goes with, we need to connect more. We need to share our knowledge, share our stories. In the reverse, the emotions, the connection. We're working on it. I know that. I know we are. You guys are taking the leap with me. I know the mass awakening, okay? But as I keep saying, I know there's still more work to be done in myself, and to get what we're after. We're all after that Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Don't. Why did I? No, I read that as the Ten of Pentacles. It's actually the Ten of Swords. Everything happens for a reason, but that was strange. No, the Ten of Swords is about the defeat, but no, that's all about, burning it, burning it, releasing it, becoming that phoenix from all the, wow, that was quite the mistake, but, everything happens for a reason. Still the same sense, and that's beautiful for the Ten of Swords, okay, because we know what the Ten of Swords is. Sorry, that was interesting. But that phoenix again. Burning away the release. That's the release. I did that this last full moon, and it was amazing. That's why I have this energy. These new gains coming in. That's why I'm upside down. I have my own creative idea I'm delving into in that, and I know it's scary. I know it's there's hesitation and all that. I know that, so maybe that's why I'm upside down. Maybe this is a little reminder to me, Thank you, universe. Thank you, Vox. To keep moving forward. And it came from me to use, and from so thank you. Thank you, universe. Let's pull a few oracle cards. See. Poor investment. This venture will drain your resources without yielding worthwhile returns. Redirect your efforts to more aligned opportunities. Okay, another warning about the whole, sharing, creating, helping. I mean, you have to know where you're, pouring into the wrong, investment. I mean, not always about money financially, just your energy. We all know that's the greatest currency now. Just another warning to go along with this message from the universe. I mean, always protect your energy and, know where it needs to flow and where it doesn't. I'm aligned. This passes is in harmony with your core values and long-term goals. Allow things to flow organically and happen as they will. Thank you, universe. I mean, the poor investment, the aligned. I mean, that's your intuition. You will know which way to go, which way to, if to keep pouring here or to, pour somewhere else. That comes with, taking that leap. That's what we gain here is, more intuition, heightened, sense of who is the collective and who is not the collective. Okay? And we know there's not many. That's why the connection is a must. Help each other on these new creative endeavors. Release. Bring out that fucking phoenix in you, that passion, that fire. Okay? Behind the wands. But patience, trust your intuition on, where you're at and the emotions here. I mean, you're taking the leap, but, trust in the help. Trust in the help is what we're getting there. Let's pull a few from this deck. And we'll call it. Anyway, interesting. Huh. A little reminder to myself as well. Apathetic. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. Another. I mean, at times we have to. We all know life happens. We have to, invest in our own, before, to get that abundance, to be able to, spread it again. That's part of the journey. We're all hermit mode, we got to go in and do a little work. I'm going to be quiet for a while. I'm going to unplug for a while, but, I mean, again, just a warning. Growth. I will ignite a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. Going, doing the work, and getting that gain. I love it. I freaking love it. Thank you. Perfect. Anyway. And Vox wants to say one more thing. But anyway, keep doing the work, the growth, use your intuition, your discernment. Keep coming, those creative sparks, the release to the gain. That's the cycle, 1 to 10. I mean, release to gain. You keep getting more. Maybe. Don't be blind to, what's behind you, the connection, share the knowledge, whatever wealth is important to you. Maybe not. Mine, self-love. I can't say it enough. I love you all. I'm proud of you all. Spreading that shit. I don't know. Like I said, sometimes Vox is cryptic and, But anyway, even if we don't have anything else, no, it's a beautiful message. I mean, we're getting those sparks. We're, following them. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Okay? You guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you're keeping me on track. So I thank you. I love you. I mean, okay, just keep being that fucking magician. Okay, that magician's been popping out a lot because you know, I know that you know that I know that what we fucking know. Okay, love thyself first and foremost because I fucking love you all, and thank you.